Good morning,
Yo,
good evening, good afternoon. How we looking? Everybody Wi-Fi on? Connection sound good? Say something, let me hear your sound. Okay. How do I
good.
sound? I'm in business?
No,
Do
no,
I
no.
sound
You
like I'm
good?
down the hallway?
You good? You good?
Okay. Introduce the show while I get the other
Um,
host in here.
this is Greater Than Us podcast. That's DB. I'm the other DB, and we're looking for EV. Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh man, I'm
How you
cooling. I'm
feel?
cooling, man.
I feel good.
Okay, you sound good.
You sound
How
good,
I
brother. You
sound?
sound good.
I like the varsity joint you got on
Okay.
right now.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, thank
You
you,
out
fellas.
cute today.
Thank you. When I got older, I really wanted to go to Hilton. I always thought it'd be such a feeling.
Welcome to This is
Yes,
Greater Than
yeah.
Us podcast. I'm your host,
I'm the other
DB.
DB.
Well, y'all know me, man. I'm EV Newman, man.
You got the zooms on us today. Like you like trying to like pick different spots because you giving us the wild zooms
My
today.
apologies.
You know what I'm saying? We usually
My apologies.
see the TV and all that. Tonight is like just you know. So I know for a fact. Y'all all know what we're gonna talk about first. It's what everybody been talking about all week. And I refuse to not let another minute go by without us talking about it. So, child support, fellas. Do we love it? Nah, man. Will Smith versus Chris Rock in the Oscars version of the UFC. Thoughts, opinions, comments?
Just like
What y'all
Chris
got?
Rock said, Will Smith smacked the shit out of me. It was point blank period. I mean, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I ain't really gonna be coy like that. I think Will Smith a cornball to me, Jack. For various number of reasons. One, that nigga he need help. He got to get away from Jada, yo. You can't even be. You know what the sick, sad thing about it is to me? You can't even be your own person. It seems like with her. You know what I'm saying? Like he laughed at the joke initially. He thought it was
Was it a
funny,
nervous laugh though?
but because she didn't think
Was it a nervous laugh?
huh?
Like,
No, he laughed. He thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see the look that everybody keeps saying. Like I didn't watch the Oscars, so I seen the clips chopped up. I thought the shit was staged, and it's just to me maybe because my sense of humor is what it is, and I'm a very dark person. I don't think it was zero wrong with him making an alopecia joke or a bald joke or whatever. The bitch looked good. She been wearing baldies, low cut hair for years. You understand what I'm saying? But to me, he looked like a
so what you
cornball.
saying?
To me,
So what you're
you
saying
know what
is
I'm
you want to know
saying?
who her
And
barber is?
yeah, I would love to know who her barber is because he does. You know what else I want to barber? I want to know. I want to know who Nick Cannon got to do the up down fade in Drumline. Remember, he was like, wait. Who in here know how to do an up down fade? I want to know who that person
I
was.
bet he
But
was
that's
Puerto
just some
Rican.
movie shit that we'll get into in another time. But yo, Will Smith did not look good, and I'm not here to say like, oh, he set black people back. No, as a man who is responsible for a woman, he did not make him or his woman look good at all. And yo, that's Chris Rock to me kept it professional. I do think if he would have tried to fight back, I think you could say, all right, as a man, you fight back, but
Right.
I understand why he didn't. So I'm not really here to clown Chris Rock. I understand that's his job. I don't understand why Will Smith thought Jada Pinkett was
Right.
exempt from that.
Right.
And
I-
I
I'm a,
don't respect it. And I'm not here to say, yo, you should have
yeah,
did it,
this
should have did that. I ain't here to say all that.
this what I'm
Will
gonna
Smith
say,
look like
man.
a cornball.
Chris Rock next comedy special
Mhm.
is going to be bananas, right? Because I could all I can say, all I can hear him say is,
Yeah.
"I didn't know the bitch had alopecia." You know what I'm saying? And that shit is gonna be so fucking funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's just
Yo,
what that is. You know what I'm saying? So even when you're exceptionally quiet,
yeah,
that means you have
this is about to be mind blowing. Because you
1%.
look, because you got the Jada ball,
Yeah.
you got the
So
Jada baldy going on right now, and that shit is shining, son.
okay. So for the mommy-ish family, for the person that feels like he didn't smack August or why he didn't smack August, you stay tuned because that's our very next topic. So just stay put. We're gonna answer all of that.
How
But
y'all doing,
even
fellas?
him, if you will.
Here
How
you
you
go.
doing?
I would like to start this off by saying I'm a huge fan of Battle Rap, and it was an awesome Battle Rap
Okay.
event this past weekend. Shout out to Smack. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the hottest like battle rappers right now is Geechee Gotti. I don't know if you're
Mm.
familiar with battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
And Geechee Gotti has like a little catchphrase sometimes how he start off his rhymes. So I want to give him credit
Yeah.
because this is how I'm gonna start off what I'm about to say.
Come. Here you
Will
go.
Smith, you's a bitch. Let me tell you something. It is no way in hell that was real. Let me start that. That shit ain't real. That man watched him walk up there, put both of his hands behind his back and held him, clenched his teeth early before the smack got there, leaned his face in even a little bit to the smack. That shit was staged. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. I don't know what narrative y'all trying to paint. I don't even give a fuck. But on a slight chance that shit was real, let me bring this back. Will Smith, you's a bitch. I watched this lady embarrass you. Smack me, yo. Smack me. Because I'm going to fall in the fucking floor and I'm going to sue your bitch ass. Listen to me. I watched this lady embarrass you. I watched this lady's side nigga go on TV and tell the world he was getting your wife down and they was in love. While he was in your house eating your food. Jada ain't bringing no money in there. That bitch ain't had a hit movie since Set It Off.
Nah, that's we
What
gotta
bail?
shoot us some bail. Now she not doing Will Smith numbers,
What
but
was
she
it?
had a hit movie, yo. What was that shit, yo?
Man,
Girl
don't nobody
Trip?
remember her character. Tiffany Haddish was in Girl Trip. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you was a
Tiffany
co-star.
smoked it.
You was a
But Jada
co-star.
was
Fuck
in
out
it.
of
They
here.
said Tiffany
Will
Haddish made
Smith
the
is
movie. I ain't
a
even see it.
Will Smith is a leading actor, not a motherfucker No,
Yeah,
no,
one of the best.
no. Fuck out of here. She ain't bringing no Girls Trip ain't make Will Smith. One of Will Smith movies. One of Will Smith. Fresh Prince is making more money than Girls Trip right now. Fuck out of here. Listen to me. We not playing with this. She not bringing Will Smith money into that house. You got this little R&B ass nigga singing and dicking your wife down all in your house, playing PlayStation with your kids and shit. Fuck out of here. He gonna go on TV and tell everybody he fucked your wife. Nigga, where was that energy? Where was the stand up for the disrespect then? Second, hold on, go ahead. 'Cause
But what do you say to those people who say they're in an open
You
relationship?
are absolutely right. Your relationship can be open, but business is between those that do it. So the first thing when you went on TV and told everybody you was in love with my wife, you was fucking her, I was cool, we was friends, all that goofy ass shit, bitch, why you telling the world my business? I gotta smack you because you told the world my business. You disrespected our situation, whatever the case may be. Goofy ass shit. Now here we go. Nigga, after he told everybody your wife went on her little punk ass little red table that she got from IKEA, and she told everybody that she was in an entanglement.
Hey, yo, where'd she
What
get it, bro?
the fuck? IKEA. She got that whack ass table from IKEA. And then she probably had August put that bitch together. He had there sitting at the table that August probably put together with your bitch ass. Now, it don't stop there. She come back to that same funky ass red table and embarrass you again and talk about your sex life or the lack thereof. Now, here I am as a comedian. Now I gotta be cautious because I ain't know your bald head ass wife had alopecia. Bitch, don't nobody know her medical condition. She been walking around here with that fucking Cavallis ass haircut for a long time. Ain't nobody know what the fuck was going on. That man make one little fucking joke. Then you get up and you supposed to be a thug. You supposed to be tough. Then you gonna get on to can't take people from Philly and Baltimore nowhere. No. We can't take you bitch ass niggas nowhere. You can take a Baltimore nigga anywhere you want to take him. We can't take you bitch ass niggas nowhere. Cause everywhere you go, you act like a bitch. Second, I gotta bring this back around to all those people. I'm on
I
three.
thought that was second.
Nigga number
I
three.
thought that was second.
For all you motherfuckers like, Will was defending his wife. If a man don't defend me like Will, let me tell you something. You goofy bitches gonna stay single for the rest of y'all fucking life. Because if you think a man is supposed to get out here and look dumb, it's supposed to look dumb because you and your fucking feelings, because you, listen, it wasn't even an alopecia joke. It was a movie joke. It was a fact that young people don't understand. They didn't hear the whole lead up to that joke because most of y'all motherfuckers wasn't watching them Oscars. Let's keep it a bean. Wasn't watching it. The joke was about another husband and wife who was nominated in a category together, and he was saying how, if one of them win, it's gonna cause dissension in the house. And he basically was saying, they ain't got to worry about that because, they ain't making no G.I. Jane movies for Jada. And why is that? Because when Demi Moore cut her hair, she won an Oscar for G.I. Jane. So he was saying it won't be no G.I. Jane 2. All I'm saying was it wasn't that serious of a joke.
You know what I feel like?
He is a goofy ass nigga. His wife a goofy ass broad. Their relationship goofy as shit. Not because it's open, but because she continuously emasculates and disrespects her marriage on TV for ratings and whatever fucking stupid ass reason. And then we supposed to respect all this. We gotta protect black women. That black woman been unprotecting her black man, stripping him of his masculinity for the last 4 fucking years live on TV, and all we keep hearing is, oh, that's how them Baltimore bitches do. That's how them, and y'all thought that shit was cute. Well, think this is cute. Think her bald head ass was cute, and think Chris Rock's joke was funny.
Yo, I'm a boy. When you're hot, you're hot. I tell you what, you got that red on you, you flaming right now, son. Um, I think it's kind of sad that comedians can't be comedians anymore, and they are the comedians of. They came from the era where comedians were comedians. Like, yo, if you sat in the front of a show where they were comedians, you were subject to getting it, and
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
subject to
nothing
getting it.
crazy because that's their job. That's Chris Rock's job.
That's the saddest part about this to me.
Society,
Like out of
society,
all of that,
society has
that's the
built up
saddest
a
part.
thing where we're so soft that we can't have the dozens because people's feelings are gonna get hurt. Well, guess what? That's my job as a comedian, not to hurt your feelings, but to be funny. And sometimes it's just at your expense. You know, we all, yeah,
Sometimes pain is funny.
it does.
Comedy comes from pain. That's what people don't understand. Your funniest people in the world are some of the
Right.
most painful people and have the worst. Like we all love Robin Williams. Everybody I know think Miss Doubtfire is a classic. That nigga had money. That nigga been doing movies
Right.
since umpteen
Yeah.
years. Yo, killed himself.
So, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Committed suicide. Take me
Yeah.
off here. Money, everything. Yo, it's such
Nah,
a
but you know what's
painful
real
thing,
shit,
yo,
though?
to entertain. That shit
Chris
is
ain't even
painful.
say nothing real bad. But you know who would have? You know what's
I don't think he
crazy?
said nothing real bad
He
either.
wouldn't have smacked DC Young Fly.
I'm
No,
not here to
no.
say
We
who he
we
would have
gonna keep it a
smacked
bill.
or who
We
he didn't
the,
smack.
DB.
And the reason why
No, listen.
I can't
Real
give you
shit.
that,
Because we know that DC whole shit is to fuck with people in the crowd. DC would have came up that bitch and made an August Alsina joke.
Right. And then said, ugly ass girl.
Little ugly ass little girl. Yeah, he called the ugly ass little girl. Then what?
Your bald head
Yo,
ass
was
little
you?
girl.
Yeah. He wasn't going to get up there and smack that man because you know why? Because he smacked Chris because he knew Chris wasn't going to smack him back.
Corey Holcomb. Mike Epps.
I think that too though. I think that too. I do think he chose his battle and I think Chris Rock was a lit. I think he, you know what I mean, he chose his battle. He would do that too. I'm not here to say who he would do it to and who he won't do it to, but I do feel like had that been somebody else, he probably wouldn't
I
have
don't even think
took that
I don't
route.
even think it
You
was Will
understand what I'm
Smith though. I
saying?
think that was Mike Lowry. You know what I'm saying? That was the Mike Lowry coming out at him. You know?
I keep saying that too. Niggas keep
Yeah,
thinking
you
of
know what
coming
I'm
up with
saying? That
different
was
Will
Mike
Smith
Lowry, yo.
characters.
You know?
Whatever Will Smith
So the
character,
internet been in a
it
frenzy about
was.
it.
He a bitch.
Yeah, I didn't agree
And I ain't agree with what
that.
he did after the
And
fact.
I
All
just
that fake ass crying and love make you do crazy things. Yo, where was that energy, bro? Where was the love for this woman when she was embarrassing you on the red table talk? When you was sitting there with the tears in your eyes for real? When you was really crying? It
that
was
was
love.
love though.
Why that love ain't let you go upside her head?
Because he done went to jail.
He should have went to
He
jail.
went to
But
jail.
no, he wasn't worried about going to jail when he signed Chris.
We're
Bro,
not going to jail.
he smacked Chris Rock on the Oscars. It was a higher chance of him going to jail than it was on that fucking tape delayed red table talk. Cause that shit ain't live.
You know what I like that, you know what I don't like that Chris Rock didn't do though? To me, I use my power. I use my power for evil sometimes. So to me, I got 60 more Jada Pinkett alopecia jokes. Oh my God. You get up there and pop me, you
Yeah,
gonna want to shoot me after. I
yeah.
got
Pookie gonna
60
get you.
more.
Fuck
He
them
gonna
You
turn
understand
he
what I'm
gonna
alopecia
turn
saying?
jokes.
into Pookie.
Yeah,
He gonna turn into Pookie.
we
Yeah,
gonna make this work.
he
Yeah,
gonna
we
turn
gonna
into
make
Pookie.
it worthwhile. If you gonna smack me, you gotta fucking
I
now
would
you
have
gotta
came
kill me.
back. Hell no.
Cause
I'd
I
have
got
came
60
back with,
more.
you know what? I apologize, everybody. I made a joke earlier that was inappropriate. I shouldn't have said that joke in March. I should have waited till August, right, Will? Guess what I'd have came back with?
Yeah, I got
I'm
jokes.
coming back.
I got jokes.
Like,
I
I
got
can
jokes, yo. I'm
I'd
trying to
have
tell you, I
came
use
back
my
with, I'd
power
have told
trip.
him,
I use
I'd
my
have came back
power.
right then with the witty. You right. I'm gonna keep your wife's name out my mouth. But can I put a pussy in my mouth like August did? Like,
Hey, yo,
Like I'm
hey,
trying to
I'm,
yo,
tell you, I got
bro, I'm
65 jokes.
violating him.
I got 65 of
I'm
the most
violating your
ignorant.
whole
Like
marriage.
I never
Yeah, I'm
heard
gonna
somebody
hey,
violate
say
your
yo.
whole
yeah,
marriage.
Ain't it
yeah.
a part of
You
August
violating.
song where he say, "Ooh, that's my shit," and I love
Listen, I don't listen, yo. To wrap the Will Smith shit up, because I ain't want to be all day on this shit. But I do feel like I think Stop, I'm trying to laugh at this stupid ass.
it.
I do feel like if I'm Chris Rock, I got 60 of the most ignorant jokes. Or I go on tour and call that shit, I
Yo,
call that shit August. Like I do something like, you know what I'm saying? I do something wild, disrespectful. I take sole advantage of the publicity, and
yo.
we
What
violate,
if
we
what if what if
violate
I'm
the
Chris Rock
laws.
would have
violating,
what if Chris
I'm
Rock would have
violating
shaved his
marriage.
head and had 2 spots in it on tour?
Nah, listen, that's how you got. Listen, that's how you got to do it. Like yo, you got to make it. You got to use it to your advantage. It's at some point the alopecia committee gonna come out and say, "All right, yo, come on, yo,
Hey, yo,
that's enough,
he
yo.
had
God
five
damn,
dots in his.
Listen,
grow your
you know
hair
what I'm gonna
back,
do?
Doug."
You know what I would do, yo, real shit? I'm gonna tell you how I would start my comedy special. I would start my comedy special with them panning over the crowd, but I would purposely have like a little section of seats like right in the middle, empty. And he'd been like, "Oh man, this crowd got alopecia. Can we get somebody to come in and fill in these 2 seats right here?" That's how I'm starting my shit. That's how I'm starting my shit, man. I'm telling you.
Hey yo, I might. Hey yo, I might have a curtain. Look, I might have a curtain open and start my shit in the barbershop chair.
Yeah. Yo, I'm doing something, yo. I'm doing something to violate. I'm trying to tell you,
Listen, and
I'm
let me tell you something.
violating.
I ain't even gonna
I'm
violate.
violating.
I'm violating in real life, bro. I'm sending hair club for men
Yeah.
samples to their house and everything. I'm doing all
Oh
that.
shit.
Oh shit.
Yo. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you. Chris Rock can't continue to have jokes for Jada if he ain't slide back.
I can do what the yes I
Yes,
can.
he can. Yes, he
Yeah, I
can.
can.
I listen.
Yes, I
I ain't
can.
gonna joke. Will
Because
I ain't gonna joke.
because
Will I'm gonna continue to joke the motherfucker that got me smacked.
nah, listen. From that point on, I dropped bombs. Will could get it. The faggy son could
The
get it.
door, the door, the,
Fucking
the door, the daughter with the food.
Willow, bald head ass who grew her hair. Everybody can get it. Jada Pinkett mother. The whole squad
The son
can
Will
get
had
it.
before he met Jada.
I'm
Everybody
trying to
getting
tell
it,
you.
Joe. Everybody getting the smoke.
Yeah, everybody can get it. Trey, the fucking Men in Black
Oh, shit.
aliens can get all of them can get it. It would be
And
it
then
would
look,
be
and then
nothing
look.
off
At the
limits.
end
I'm
of the
trying to
tour, I'm
tell
gonna
you.
hit the Men in Black shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Everybody can get it.
Can Man.
So for to so for the people who, because I keep saying this. So for the people that keep saying why Will didn't do that to August, here's why. You're not supposed to check the nigga over the hoe under no circumstance, unless he violates you and he violate in your house. Other than that, if that nigga don't come to your house, you catch them out to dinner, you catch them fucking in the back seat of a car, you catch them at a hotel, you catch it wherever you catch them at. As long as it's not your house, he ain't do nothing wrong. He
You
don't owe
know,
you no explanation. He don't owe
you
you
know,
no loyalty. He
August
don't
was
owe you
fucking
nothing.
Jada in the bed in a house that Will paid for, and we know this.
I mean, do
Yeah,
we? Because I mean,
yeah.
I didn't verse
No, listen.
myself.
If you watch
I didn't verse
August,
myself
Nah,
on.
if you
August
watch
was like
the
a part
go
of their
back,
family.
August was very clear. He was all in the house having dinner with the
Yeah.
kids, all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a part
he
of
was
the
a part
family.
of the family. They
He
took
was
him
living
in.
there.
Yeah, yeah, he was living there. He was going through something,
And you know,
and they took him in.
only thing
And
I
then
think
she
he was
took
ever
him in.
going through was her. I don't think that boy was ever going through
Hey,
nothing.
yo,
I think that was
hey,
just a
Yeah,
yo,
little dude.
yeah.
hey, yo, you know what that shit remind me of? That shit on Soul Food.
Well,
The family, fuck my husband.
That is such a classic line. But you got, you got to do the
yo,
whole line.
that's the
You
greatest
got to do
line in
the
a
whole
black
line
movie to
though.
me ever.
What about the family?
Yo, you say the family? What about the family?
Fuck the.
The family? The family? Fuck my husband.
He was sick. Yeah, I bet he was.
Yeah.
What the fuck he was sick.
He was sick hard. What was
I,
wrong with him, sweet Gemini? He probably the one that gave her alopecia.
He gave my head this.
bounce,
Listen,
hitting
yo.
her, kept hitting that
And
motherfucking head on that headboard, and that shit,
yeah, he
and that shit
probably gave
And
rubbed
her
the
then,
motherfucking
alopecia.
permanent bald spot in her shit.
and then you know what he said? Ooh, this my shit, and
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, so yo, y'all not supposed to, fellas. If you don't know this, ain't nobody never taught you this.
Oh my
You're
god.
not supposed to check that nigga for
Oh
Yo,
no,
fucking
you never do
religion.
that.
It's like
That
under
nigga,
no
that
circumstance.
nigga, only
You know
if
what I'm
he was
saying? That
like your
man ain't did nothing to you.
homeboy or like y'all was cool, cordial.
I
Like,
keep forgetting about that one. Be your
like
homeboy.
it
You
gotta be,
definitely gotta
it,
check that
if
nigga.
you check a nigga behind your girl, it gotta be a nigga who and that was close enough to you that is disrespectful. Like he didn't ate food, you didn't broke bread with this man. You done,
Yeah, he broke
yeah,
bread. You
all
know your
that.
kids,
that-
all kinds
Yeah,
of
but
shit. You
other than
gotta,
that, yo, you don't
yeah.
beef with no nigga.
But even then, for me, you know what? For me, I feel I'm one of the people that feel like if you fuck her, if you can get her, she never really was mine. So if you
I
can
mean, you
get her,
could get her, but
and
I'm
I just
still
said
gonna
this
beat your
last
ass
week, like
because you
yo, if you got an
disrespected.
opportunity to fuck my girl, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like if you came to me, and like I said it last week, if you came to me and said, "Yo, Shorty took a shot at me," I'm gonna tell you, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, fuck her. See if you can fuck her. See if you can. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the
But
proof. I want to know.
but still,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
if you can get that off, she never.
but
I ain't
still, it's a
fucking with her.
violation, yo. It's like it's a certain level of respect you're supposed to have for certain people. And if we breaking bread,
Yeah.
or if I let you move in my house because you going through a medical issue or a mental issue, and you fuck no, you got somebody got to get
Yeah.
smacked.
You ain't. Yeah. And the way you repay me is shoot
No,
my
listen,
girl club up.
not even the way you
No
would play
sir.
me, like, cause even if you kept it private, but
Nah, cause he
listen,
moved him in the house. She
yes,
had to
you
get
had
the
to get
okay
okay
for
for
that.
that, but you slept with that man, wife, all in the house. You know, you tonguing her down probably in front of him, all that.
Licking
Cause
our butt.
like they say,
He was licking our butt
you
And
know
too.
then
they
she kissed
kiss.
him.
He was licking our butt.
You know that. Listen,
Damn.
but listen,
He was licking our
they
I
butt.
was
know
in
he
a
licked her
like they
butt.
said they have an open marriage. So respectfully, in that
Hmm.
case, there's nothing wrong with that. To me,
You think she got the Kiki Wyatt?
what's that?
Good squirrel. Oof.
The
She
I
got
magical
don't
11
know
girl.
if
kids, though.
Kiki's is so much magical as it is fertile.
You are bugging.
She said,
You
she
are
said, a
bugging.
tarnished ring
Wyatt.
on a tarnished chain.
Wyatt.
I
Got
said,
to
that
have
motherfucker squirrel good.
A1
You
since
think
day
so?
one.
That,
She had,
that
she,
squirrel
listen,
good.
what?
Look, you heard
Yes,
of her.
every nigga that
Long
she end
as
up
I
being with,
live.
they drown
Listen,
babies in her.
but what I'm saying is she just might be fertile.
Kiki
And she,
Wyatt
and
got
look, and she
sauce.
crazy.
But let me tell you, let me
And
tell
she
you,
crazy.
Jada is on
Hold up, six. Why
Yo,
six keep saying he want to let us know?
Jada is on
Why
a
you say
list
that, six?
of women I never want to have sex with.
That's how I feel about
Is she
Halle
on that
Berry.
list?
I think
Is
Halle
Jada?
Berry pussy
Is
yeah,
not.
yeah.
I don't think it's
bullshit.
bullshit, but I just think
She
too
can't even
much.
keep white men.
It's too much. It be too much bullshit going on with that woman outside of that. Jada Pinkett, Halle Berry, uh, any of them Kardashian bitches,
We got that troublesome 96
Oh,
pussy.
and Erica Badu. I don't want none of that pussy. I don't want none of it.
Erykah Badu pussy magical. She got that.
Erica
I don't
Badu
want
got
none of that
magic.
pussy. Look,
She got
every
She
nigga
got
who
that
get that
magic.
pussy, look what happened to him.
It crazy. They fall in love with her.
Yo, listen.
She gave that
She
pussy.
got that
She
magic.
gave that pussy to
She got that
Carmen.
magic.
Carmen was a regular rat, but the next thing you know, he was wearing crochet beanies and colorful ass shit.
And we living in a dream, girl. Oh, your eyes
Yeah,
for a dream, girl.
I think we'll whip one nigga ain't gonna whip the next. Yeah, that could be
that,
true.
that shit sound good, but
That
every
could be
nigga they
true.
come across end up
You know what I'm
with.
saying?
Look what she did to Andre 3000.
Yeah, that nigga stopped rapping.
That nigga ain't. He got so much of that pussy, he
Yeah.
never was the same.
Nah, but don't.
Yeah,
That nigga stopped
Andre
rapping.
3000?
Andre was never the same
What up?
after Earth. Like I think she like Carmen might
Okay.
have got some pussy, but I think she might have fucked Andre 3000.
Name the kid 7.
There's a
Because
difference.
it is a
Like
difference.
you see the Andre did the same shit Carmen did, but like went further and never came back.
Yeah.
Carmen was able to come back.
Yeah. Yeah. She
got
did
booty.
everybody. She and she might got babies. Erykah Badu got babies by probably the greatest rappers ever.
Mm-hmm.
Andre 3000, Jay Electronica, DOC
Yeah.
from Dr. Dre and them.
Look, listen,
Yeah.
let me tell you
That's
something.
her 3 baby
Whatever
mothers.
is in her pussy, whatever is in
She
that
got
pussy,
beauty.
it make niggas not rap.
She had babies by
And make niggas
unicorn
not
rappers.
want to rap. I tell you that. Jay Electronica still ain't gave niggas the album they waiting for. They
Listen, she probably Erykah Badu, yo. She
Oh
probably
yeah.
put that button in.
Yo,
It's over with.
a pussy called no rap pussy.
It's over with.
after you get that pussy, it's a rap
Put a
for your
button in.
rap
It's
It's a
over.
career.
rap
It's a rap.
with no rap.
Mhm.
I'm not even
Ain't no
giving you
rap
one
after
buck.
that.
Mm-mm. Yeah. And then she's Southern.
Mm.
So she probably nice. She probably can cook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, she probably giving it up like
Yo,
that.
I wonder
You know
what
what I'm
them incense smell. You know she got incense that smell like her vagina.
Ooh. Water.
Yeah.
Incense
Water.
that smell like a vagina?
Water. I wouldn't even want that shit in my house. I wouldn't want that shit in my house.
I know she had something. She got something that
Damn,
smell like
that's
her vagina. Like she definitely had something.
It take a lot of confidence to mix on to smell like your vagina. That thick, loud confidence. That's crazy. Y'all make a great points. I'm just looking at it from a different point.
A6.
Man, be like
Nobody's
that.
wrong though. You're not wrong either. You're not wrong either.
Nobody wrong.
I'm gonna
No,
tell you what.
listen.
You're not
I'm
wrong.
gonna tell you what. If you was a
You know what I'm
rapper
saying?
and you hit that squirrel, you'll rap like this. We wouldn't even be
And
able to
listen,
hear you.
and out of all of those women that I named, technically, Erykah Badu the only one that I would really want to hit. But I just know better.
Yeah, you know better. You want to keep your voice, nigga. She like Ursula off the
No,
Little
it's not
Mermaid,
that.
nigga.
It's
She
not
gonna
that.
take
I
your
don't
voice
even want to
box
keep my
out.
voice. I don't want to keep my voice on the rap tip. It's just I'm not wearing no fucking crochet beanies and shit. Cause shit, them niggas be dressing goofy as fuck. Like that she fucked up them niggas whole fashion sense. And I
See
feel
this
like I'm a
nigga come
fly
over
fat
with a Star
nigga.
Colors beanie and a Get Used jumper on and shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I started coming on the podcast with
So fellas,
hemp material is denim hemp jumper and shit. It's just
They're gonna have a jumper with one strap
no.
with
Yeah.
no shirt on underneath.
mm-mm.
They're gonna be out this bitch like Bubba Sparks and shit. That shit'll be crazy as a motherfucker.
Have y'all ever fucked the ugly
Yeah.
Why,
chick?
yes.
Like, how ugly?
Where we did it at was where we stayed at. We never went outside. We stayed within the confines.
How ugly for you, Evie?
Ugly enough that yeah, no, not mine's official. I never went outside with her. Like
I
I
didn't
used
want
to
you to
just
see
hit
me
her
going
late at
in.
night. I would just hit her late at night when nobody else answered the phone when I was leaving the club because I knew, she was down for whatever. And she wasn't never gonna tell me no.
So let me tell y'all the ugly story. And fellas, if you or ladies, I'm sorry, my bad, didn't mean to discriminate. If you got your ugly under your belt, I would love to hear your story. So listen, one night, me and Face together, right? So Face driving, but I'm about to go home. So I get a call. Yo, what you doing? Boom, boom, boom. So she said, I'm chilling, just got off work, da 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 da. Why can I come over? I say, yeah, I'm with my man. But when he dropped me off, we'll make it
Like,
happen. So she say, all right, but
hey,
I
Jay
don't know, I
McGovern,
might go
he
to
had a red
sleep.
light in front too.
So I'm thinking, damn, I don't want her to go to sleep because I want to, man. So I tell Face, yo, make this right, make this left, go up that street, pull over. So he said, all right, what's up? I said, we about to pick up my little ugly chick. So I turns the light off in the car. Boom. Right? So I tell this bitch, don't turn around when she get in the car. So I tell her, this chirp days. I chirp her, tell her I'm outside. Boom. She come out, she get in the car. First thing this bitch did, cut the light on and turns around. I say, yo! So she say, how you doing? She say, how you doing? So she say, you Face, right? So he said, yeah. He said, who are you? He said, Corey didn't tell you who I was? He looked at me like this. No, he ain't tell me who he was. Yo, she didn't even know my name. You understand what I'm saying? I was Corey. Yo, I never heard the end of that shit ever again. So my question to you is, did she rock your world? And why did you keep fucking with the ugly?
All right, I'm gonna go first because I ain't gonna lie. It was a camel missing his toe in Dubai. That bell pepper was big, and that motherfucker was juicy. Big and juicy. That bitch was like, I'm telling you, that bitch blew bubbles. That bitch was big. Yo, but I'm telling
Yo. Hey, Liz
yo,
said because the prophets was right. Okay. So because the prophet was right, how far did you go? Like, or anybody? Did you take them outside?
the
Did
furthest I
you
went,
like? Cause
the
me and
furthest I
Shorty
went,
never went outside. Matter of fact, I've had two uglies in my life,
the
and I ain't never
furthest I
been
went
nowhere
was
with
that
neither one
motherfucking
of
refrigerator.
them.
and that shit was west of the bathroom, north of the room.
Yo,
Even you
because
quiet again. You
no,
ain't never had
listen,
no ugly
no,
yo.
listen.
All you had was
I
John
mean,
Joe.
I always say, yo, my uglies never came outside. You never got no outside privilege. Like you can't even come outside to come to my house because I don't even want nobody to see you come to my house. I'm always coming to your shit. Like
Mm.
I'm always.
So let me ask you. So this the purpose of me even bringing up the ugly chicks, right? Why do the ugly chicks
Because they
fuck you
got a point
better
to
than the
prove.
pretty girls?
I mean, because that's all they bring to the table. Like she know her talent.
Like at the time, I was messing
Mm-hmm.
with a pretty girl, and couldn't stop messing with the other girl because I was just like, yo, you don't do this like this. You just ain't. I think with pretty girls, yo, pretty girls are so used to uh niggas liking them. Like you a bad one. Niggas spend all day long trying to get you. So they so excited to get you naked because you are not under the belt. You don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you be bad sexually. You know what I'm saying? When you get with a nigga that know what he doing, you just be like, yo, you just pretty. You just lay there and
Thank
you just yeah, exactly. Too cute.
you.
Suck your dick all neat.
And
Like
that's
I
if she
don't want
sucked the
no
dick
neat
right
head.
along. That's if
Wet
she sucked
this
it right
bed up.
along.
If she suck your dick right
Yeah.
oh, if she might bite it.
I mean,
You understand what I'm
let's
saying?
do this.
Might
Let's do
not
this.
use
Not
her
all
tongue.
attractive women are like that, but for the girls who are attractive, but your sex is mid, like I hate a bitch that thinks she pretty. Cause 9 out of 10 times, bitches who think that they pretty be, oh, you should be happy to. No, 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 man. Let me tell you something. That's like the BBL bitch. You got all that new ass, with that same old pussy.
Ooh. Boy, you want one today. Ooh.
Like, come on.
Ooh.
Like, you got this brand new body
Ooh.
with that same old pussy.
Ooh, that just
You
tingled
ain't
me.
gonna get that shit rejuvenated or nothing. Bitch, come on. Like, all that money, all that money
Hey,
that you
that
spending
shit is
on
like
this body.
Mufasa.
Man, you got me this old ass box that you done gave niggas before. Man, go get the pussy rejuvenated. That's what you bitches need to go do.
But they got
They
coochie
need to go get
rejuvenation,
them.
yo.
Fuck all these BBLs and getting your titties done in your face and your side and this roll and that roll here and then all that. Go get your pussies rejuvenated. Out here looking like Arby's. We got the meats. Like, don't nobody.
And six,
Yeah, deep.
even
Nobody.
even worse attitude. Even worse attitude after you get your surgery. Like, how you always have a bad attitude, then you get your surgery, get your ass
Yeah.
laid back, literally, and then you got a nerve to
Nah, bitch.
treat me bad.
Humble yourself,
Who the
bitch.
fuck was you?
I'm still
Humble
working with the
yourself.
dick and the body God gave me. You went and got that shit done.
Yeah. And you got that fucking cock
Nigga,
in
you
the
don't even gotta
middle.
come. Listen, for the
What
girls
you
who go
call
get the
it, BB?
BBL, they get that shit, the fat take out your
Coffee.
stomach, put in your ass. I ain't against surgery. Do you, sweetheart. But just humble yourself after you get it done. You understand? Humble yourself after you get it done. I hate that shit. Y'all be doing too much.
Hey, yo, why she got caulking, yo?
Because
And
I baby
you know what
mama.
I hate? You ever had sex with a girl who got a banging body, but her pussy is mid as hell? Like body banging. She trying her
Yeah.
best to do everything sexually, but it's just mid.
Mm.
A lot of times, yo, people don't
Yes.
understand that sex is
Yes.
mental. And what people don't understand about it being mental is no matter how you look, if I like you, I like you. If you turn me on, my dick gonna get extra hard. If I turn you on, your coochie gonna get wet. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times it's more than how you look,
Yeah.
especially for the middle age game. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like only how you look can only go so far. I might not like you. You understand what I'm saying? Like I might not like you. And you could be the baddest thing walking earth. Like this is real life me. On my social media, if you follow my personal page, I don't have a lot of like Instagram models that I follow. Truth is, after a week or two, like I get tired of looking at them bitches. I used to think Meg Thee Stallion was fine. I used to think Lizzo was fine. I used to think It's like a ambassador clothes. She was a little fat chick. I forgot her name. I used to think she was fine. I think Miss Diva Curves is fucking gorgeous. I don't follow none of them. I get tired of looking at like give me something else. Talk.
You gotta
I
watch
get
they
tired
live.
of looking at just all the fucking time. Like,
Listen, I'm a firm believer. I like fat girls. So listen,
right?
I like bitches who I can excuse my language. I like women who I can rest my head on your fupa. Like if I like when I'm eating pussy, like it's a head rest for my forehead. Yeah. I like fat
Right?
girls. I like a big girl who when I'm in that I'm digging in that thing, she tell you put her leg down because she ain't used to her legs being back that far. That's kind of bitches I like. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, you all here stretching muscles that they
Shout
don't
out,
use off.
shout out to those ladies.
Yeah, I'm stretching a muscle she ain't used in a long time.
You fucking hamstrings up one at a time.
Know what I mean? I like a
Shout
big
out to
girl
those
who,
ladies. Shout out to the
we in
queen.
there getting it in, and then, I'm the one doing all the work. But she like, I'm out of breath. Let me get a break. They the kind of bitches I like. You feel what I'm saying?
Captain Charlie
Yeah.
walks in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That don't take for granted the
Hell yes,
water
water
break.
breaks
You know
is
what I'm saying?
important.
The woo, yeah. Water breaks is important. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those. You know what I'm saying? I just think that I'm gonna say this, ladies, if you're pretty and you feel like you're pretty and you know you're pretty, take your time to lick the back of that man balls.
Listen,
Please.
I don't listen.
Yo, get his big bitches from the old Eldorados.
Hey,
Listen,
hey.
six, time out. Because I used to like a fat bitch that worked at Eldorados.
First of all, I've never been to the Eldorado. So,
I used to
but let me
love
just tell
her.
you something. Hell no.
You never been to
But
Eldorados?
I'll tell you one thing. Nope.
My cousin used to
I
like
get
something
all my
nice at
fat chicks from
Eldorado.
where everybody else get their fat chicks from.
Walmart.
Goddamn right. Walmart and them all. Fuck out of here. Give me all the fat bitches. What are you talking about?
If you ain't never scooped nothing fat in Walmart in the market, you really ain't lived.
Damn
you
right.
Live
Oh, I
for
was
real.
getting all the fat bitches at Choices. Goddamn right, I was at Choices on them.
And you know
I've
what?
never
I
been
was
to Choices,
with
and
him.
they say that
I was with
that
him.
was my heaven.
Tell
Yo,
them, son. I used to get all the big
some
bitches.
nights holding this nigga back up like, yo, get a shorty. Get a shorty. Nigga, I was out of breath by the time he got finished dancing with the bitch. That's
Listen,
crazy.
don't let this fat fool you, ladies. My fat ass can dance, which
Yeah,
also means that
that nigga got basketball feet.
which also means that my fat ass can fuck. So just know what you're signing up for.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. Yo, that was wild flagrant, yo. You been getting flagrant on here sometimes. Yo, you went crazy just now. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, yo. This funny. Let me tell y'all something funny. So, y'all know I'm old, right? How about when I was young? I wanted a 30 and over club car from Silver Shadows. I turned 30 and the bitches closed Silver Shadows. I'm tight.
No, you know what's so crazy? I was young as a bitch going to Melba's fucking with them old big girls.
Yeah, yo, getting in there before 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't even be. We had to get there early before they started checking IDs and shit.
Right.
Used to be in Melba's young as a bitch, knocking down all the big girls in Melba's. It used to be.
We was in that bitch sweating like a motherfucker. It was hot as shit in the middle
Yo,
of that
one
shit.
night, I'm gonna tell you how pressed I used to be to go to Melba's. Yo, one night I had got maced early in the day with the little pepper phone shit. Get in Melba's and get the sweating, and that shit reactivated on my face. I'm in that motherfucker pour water all over my shit.
Silver Shadows, yo, I'm mad as shit. I ain't never been to Silver Shadows.
Yeah, the dress.
Don't fucking play. I was tight about Silver Shadows. Silver Shadows was like a 30 and over club.
Columbia. Yep.
I want to say Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 30 and over. And nigga, you had to get
And
your
you know what?
club card.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
From
I'm gonna tell you what
95.9.
I always hear my OGs and my big homies talk about that I wish I never got the experience, but I wish I could have. Odell.
That's
They used
low.
to say Odell was
That's
the.
low.
All my big homies say Odell was the spot, man. I'm mad.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
mad. I
yeah,
missed that. I'm
yeah.
mad. I missed that. Man, we ain't got shit. We ain't got
Nah,
shit.
Odell's. I used to always hear about Odell. My uncle still
Crazy.
talk about Odell.
Now you
Like
just
that shit is they supposedly
yeah. Now you
that was
gotta go
it.
down to Safari.
Mm-mm. I'm good.
You know where the
Right by the
Comedy
comedy
Factory
store.
at?
Comedy factory. Yeah.
So they got a little club
Yeah.
downstairs called Safari.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good.
I
Oh,
listen.
okay. I ain't never.
I don't
It's
know what
30.
the age
It's
limit. I
30 and
heard it's
older.
little shit in there though.
Volcanoes.
Every
Yeah,
fucking night.
volcanoes. Yeah.
Volcanoes.
Yep.
Volcanoes. Volcanoes. Hell yeah. Volcanoes was another one. That Odell's Volcanoes
Silver
and Louis
Shadows.
Louis.
I did hear about Louis Louis. My OGs though.
And
No,
Sister
Listen, yo,
Swift.
y'all ever had?
we Louis Louis. We had
I
Louis
don't know.
Louis, didn't
I don't know. I don't know
we?
fucking
Hannah
Louis
Jackson,
Louis.
Louis. Oh,
I
Hannah
mean,
Jackson, Louis
I
Louis.
We
wasn't
might have
I
we
wasn't
might
as
have been
privileged.
in the same building that Louis Louis was, but it wasn't called Louis Louis was with there. Yo, you ever had sex in the club?
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
I had sex upstairs in Choice.
No.
Oh
I never
no.
been to the Paradox either.
We
You had sex upstairs
paradoxed
in
it to
Choice? I
death.
never been to Choice.
Ooh.
Since this place is still popping,
Yeah.
they changed the name. Is it
Yo,
35 and
it was
older?
fun. It was
I'm
fun.
trying.
It was
Listen, yo,
fun when
I
we
need
went.
35,
It was fun when
40
we
Yo,
and
went.
older, man.
Paradox
I don't want to fucking do
Paradox used to
nothing
be
with
the
no
shit
30 year
because we
olds.
would get to Paradox like 11, 12
Yo,
o'clock at night. Don't leave that
and
bitch till
look,
6 o'clock in the morning.
we used to take bottles in there,
Yeah.
and we used to take
Used to
bottles in there.
sneak them bottles in there.
Wait, is somebody trying to hit me to a 35 and older spot? Since this
It's
place,
cool.
I'm trying to
It's
go in
cool.
You
there,
talking
It's
about what
man.
it's
cool.
You know what
called?
I'm saying?
It's
I
called.
want to
It's
go
called
where it's old
Loyalty.
people at.
Yeah, Loyalty Lounge or something like that.
It's called Loyalty Lounge now, but it damn sure ain't no 35. Everybody be in there. All the little young girls be in there.
look, look at niggas now. They talk about the old club, the
Yeah.
tunnel. That somebody said, "Ew, upstairs,
Hell
downstairs at the
yeah.
choices."
Water that ass out upstairs in Choices too. Cause you
Wildlife.
listen. So for people who don't know, Club Choices, they used to have, if you got there early enough,
Yeah, they got the strippers upstairs.
they used to have the male strippers downstairs and the female strippers upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Did.
think one Saturday night, I fucked around because it was always a routine. Friday night was the Paradox.
Yes, indeed.
Saturday night was Choices.
And Sunday night we had to recover.
Yeah, you definitely had to fucking recover. So Saturday, I fucking around end up going to Choices early because like I think my niggas was all on dates, and I was like, yo, I just meet y'all up there. So
Mm-hmm.
I go to fucking Choices early, and I go in and I open the first. I didn't know, so I'm young, dumb as shit. I push the bottom door and I see the naked man. I said, oh no. My man said, oh yo, you ain't know the strippers. He's like the woman upstairs. So I go upstairs. There was some little bitches upstairs stripping, they dancing. I had a couple of hours on me. So I tip a couple of little chicks. She get a dancing on me. She like, you cute. Now we vibing. She dancing. We vibing. We dancing. Now, mind you, now they get ready to stop dancing because the club part get ready to stop. So when they stopped dancing, she ready to go change her clothes. She told me meet in the back while she changed her clothes. I straight blazed that saddle. I'm trying to tell you. It's out the back.
You'll change that panty seats. Right.
He helped her put her leggings on. This nigga's a wild nigga.
Hey, hold on.
He a wild nigga,
As we
son.
was talking about
So-
Melvis. Oh, Melvis was we used to have some good nights in Melvis.
Oh, man.
You used to have some good nights after Melvis. First of all, let me just clarify. People who watching this later on YouTube, you will not be able to see these comments. But there is a young man in the comments who insinuated that I got my first STD. Not never. This is the cleanest dick in Baltimore State. I've never in my life had an STD of any kind, sir. Thank you.
I had an
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we know you told us last week you got an ear infection from doing
Hey,
69.
yo, I'm gonna tell you how crazy that was,
No,
yo.
I had listen.
They was talking about that at work today.
What? For real?
Yo, that shit was so funny, yo. Yo, look, the Lord,
Yeah.
the
So
Lord chick said,
I
she
had
said, you know what? I heard your peoples. She said, and you know what? I don't ever want to meet him in person.
Hey, check this out. That's my life. The fuck?
You had
You
an
know what I'm
STD
saying?
scared though, for real?
So don't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I even went,
Listen.
I even went as far as going
So
to the
listen.
doctors and getting that big ass Q-tip up my shit. And then when they hit me with that shit, it wasn't nothing there. They tested the culture.
Listen.
Mhm.
I had the fucking.
Mhm.
Ooh. I had 2 STD scares.
Mhm.
2 of them.
Yeah.
But I was
I
young,
was in
long
my
time
20s.
ago. But listen. I ain't even have enough time because we got a few minutes left. I ain't gonna have enough time in part 1 to tell y'all the STD scare. But I'm gonna tell
No, fuck
one of
that.
them. The
Keep
girl
them
cheated
and
on
let's
me.
tell both of them in part 2.
The girl cheated on me. No, because the one is longer. The first one ain't that crazy. This second one is nuts. The girl cheated on me. I caught her. A week go by. She chirped my phone. Where you at? I'm on my way to work. What's up? I'm down this motherfucking doctor, and they telling me I got trichomonas. I said, tricho who? Yeah, trichomonas. It's a sexually transmitted disease, and they say it come from a man. So I said, okay, I don't have it. Yes, you do, because you the only man I'm fucking. I said, no, I'm not. I just caught you last week coming out the house, stupid. Like, yo, you need to call that man, and y'all got trichomonas. She said, well, the doctor gave me some pills for you to take. So I said, okay, I'll take them, but I don't have trichomonas. So I go get tested. Come back, of course, I'm negatory. So I see like, you got your results. I said, yeah, I got my result. She said, you got it, don't you? I said, you want me to have it because you trying to justify your bullshit. You fuck that nigga. Raw. I ain't touched you since. And now you telling me you got trick. You and that nigga got trichomonas together. Y'all trick tricks. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't even
Guess
from
what?
Detroit and y'all trick tricks.
My pussy
You
got
feel me?
worms.
So, yeah. So, like, nah, man. And it threw me off because I was just like, nah, that's crazy. But listen, this is part 1. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Greater Than Us podcast. I will be telling my other STD story because it's a wild one. I will be telling it when I come back. My dick's still clean, always been clean, never been dirty, but I was scared. We'll be right back. This is Greater Than Us.